Welcome, my dear students. Our today's dissection and display is intercostal space. First of all, let us learn what an intercostal space is. An intercostal space is a space lying between two consecutive adjacent ribs. There are 11 pairs of intercostal spaces on either side of the thoracic or chest wall. Third to sixth intercostal spaces are said to be the typical intercostal space. Rest, first, second and 7th to 11 are called the atypical intercostal spaces. Now let us know what is the boundary of an intercostal space. An intercostal space is bounded above by the lower border of the upper rib and below by the upper border of the lower ribs. Anteriorly, an intercostal space is bounded by the costal cartilages and the lateral margin of the sternum. Posteriorly or behind, an intercostal space is bounded by the body of vertebra of the corresponding ribs. Now, let us know what are the contents of an intercostal space. An intercostal space contains muscles from above downwards, which are external intercostalis, internal intercostalis and intercostalis intimus. From above downwards lies this element. Next, in addition to muscles, an intercostal space contains vessels. Among the vessels, arteries, intercostal arteries, veins, intercostal veins and intercostal nerves. So, an intercostal space contains muscles, vessels and nerves. With this idea background, now let us see the dissection. First, position of the body, position of the cadaver is supine. Next, come incision. Upper transverse incision, which starts from the lateral margin of the sternum lateralwards about 3 to 4 inches along the upper border of the intercostal space. Lower transverse incision, which is about 3 to 4 spaces away from the upper one. It passes along the lower border of an intercostal space, like that of the upper one. A vertical incision, which passes through the starting point of the upper and the lower incisions. So, a rectangular flap of skin will be produced, which is dissected out and retracted laterally. After skin comes superficial fossa. So this is superficial fossa laden with fat. After superficial fossa comes the muscle and the fossa covering the muscle. The name of the muscle is pectoralis major. This is the fossa covering the pectoralis major. So this is skin, this is superficial fossa and this is fossa covering pectoralis major, covering the muscle pectoralis major. Now we are into the intercostal spaces. So these are the intercostal spaces. This one is an intercostal space. This one is an intercostal space which lies between two consecutive ribs. This one is the upper rib, this one is the lower rib. This is the intercostal space. This one is the upper rib, this one is the lower rib. This is the intercostal space. You see The intercostal space is bounded above by the lower margin of the upper rib, below by the upper margin of the lower rib. You will find costal cartilages here anteriorly. So now you will concentrate on this area which is an intercostal space. Now let us see the contents. Let us identify the contents of the intercostal space. You see, in the intercostal space above, this one is a muscle. This one is a muscle. Here, appreciate the direction of the fibers, downwards, forwards and medially. Downwards, forwards and medially. So this muscle is the external intercostalis muscle. Anteriorly, external intercostalis muscle is continued with anterior intercostal membrane. You see, this membranous structure is the anterior intercostal membrane. So this is external intercostalis and this is anterior intercostal membrane. You see, below this external intercostal muscle, you see another muscle. The direction of fibers of this muscle is at right angle to the external intercostal muscle. This direction is like this, which is right angle to the external intercostalis muscle. The name of this muscle is internal intercostalis. So above external intercostalis, below the external intercostalis, this one is the internal intercostalis. If we trace it posteriorwards, posteriorly it is continued as the posterior intercostal membrane, like that of anterior intercostal membrane of external intercostalis. After this internal intercostalis, we will find another muscle. The name of the muscle is intercostalis intimus. In between the internal intercostalis and intercostalis intimus, there is a neurovascular plane where we will find the intercostal vein, intercostal artery and intercostal nerve. Now we will appreciate the neurovascular bundle and the internal intercostalis from inside. So internal intercostalis is a muscle which lies below internal intercostalis. You see, this one is the costal pleura and the muscle intercostalis intimus, that is attached here. You see the structures over here. You see this one is the intercostal vein, this one is the intercostal artery and this one is the intercostal nerve. So from above downwards, intercostal vein, intercostal artery and intercostal nerve. Vein, artery and nerve in the neurovascular plane which lies between internal intercostalis, which we have appreciated from outside, and intercostalis intimus, which we have appreciated from inside. So an intercostal space is a space between the two ribs, and the contents are the external intercostalis. Below this is the internal intercostalis. Below this internal intercostalis is the intercostalis intimus, which we have appreciated from inside. So the muscles from above downwards are external intercostalis, anteriorly whose fiber direction are downwards, forwards and medially. At right angle to this and below, the muscle is internal intercostalis. And the third muscle below this one is the intercostalis intimus. In between the intercostalis internus and the intimus lies the neurovascular plane, where we find the three structures, namely intercostal vein, intercostal artery and intercostal nerve. That's all.